It's an overcast afternoon here in the desert Southwest as we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, the finale. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Russell Almora Jr.
Leading off
and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Almora.
This is line to left. Dyson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come off another loss last time out. Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until clink, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a three-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Jones will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that into the box. Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the
Popped him up.
Diamondbacks.
Bodie has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, there are very few guys that can do what Adam Jones can do for a team. He's working on his 6-game hit streak right now. That's almost a week, so I expect to see his hot hitting continue.
Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second, and he's safe.
Wow, sometimes you just have to shake your head on plays like this. Looked like he was there in plenty of time, had a beat on it, but he must have just lost concentration for a split second, and the ball falls. Should have made that play, though.
And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here, 0-2 now.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Zobrist has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Today's ball game provides the Cubbies with a chance to end the series on a very high note, of course. A win completes the sweep.
One of the toughest things to do at...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Dyson on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The second baseman.
The next Cub up, Ben Zobrist. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Liner toward right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
The first baseman, number 7.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Walker comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 11.
So here now's the pitcher, Yu Darvish. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Albert Almora. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now
so 2 on with 2 away, and the shortstop Addison Russell will bat next.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Eduardo Escobar standing in. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, Debro, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to lay pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Front door curve is taken. Strike 2. Walker stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was a 4th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Zobrist ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Pitch on its way to Avila. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right
now. He goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high pop-up. Lamb over to his left, 1 away. So striding in, Ian Happ, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Flores has it. Wow, a flip to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed the second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
Into the box now, David Bodie. Hit in the air down the left field line. Chasing after it is Dyson. Into the corner, he makes the catch.
Welcome back. As the Diamondbacks look to get the offense going here in the third, this is the lineup that has had its struggles this season. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening. So he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So we got him swinging. Taijuan Walker is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Popped him up. Caratini in foul ground, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Number 7, Victor.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Marte gloves it. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next is Albert Almora. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a drive out to left center field. Caratini rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and they lead now by 4. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Addison.
Ready for another shot now. Addison Russell. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape.
As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The catcher, Wilson.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. The tag gets 1.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Into the box now, Adam Jones. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And there's 1 down now.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jake Lamb. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jake Lamb goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Wilmer Flores swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Maddon. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Marte ranging back, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Hard on the ground towards short. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Eduardo.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Escobar.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home fifth. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Caratini. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Victor
sent on the ground out to second. Flores is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
High in the air out to center field. Marte on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Albert Almora. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Rose, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. David Peralta is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
David.
The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 5 homers, 18 driven in. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the 1st out.
The left fielder, number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gerard Dyson goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Ketel Marte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the Matt Andrees enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 35. Matt.
First offering on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double.
The batter, The right field.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He's faced Matt Andriese previously. He's 0 for 5. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Ready once again, Ian Happ. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Dyson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, David Bodie. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
The third baseman.
Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jake Lamb becomes out number 2 this inning. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. He's faced Matt Andriese previously. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
The first base
stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Caratini. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Marte moves over. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting. The pitcher,
Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chicago. Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Line drive to center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
The center field.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Albert Almora. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball.
And he dives to make a spectacular. Brad Brock is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 29.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bryant moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Christian Walker. No hits to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Another
Now
strikeout
batting,
for him on the
catcher,
mound. And boy, is it
Alex.
fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Still 8-0. Stepping into the box, Addison Russell. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Addison Russell.
Swing and a rocket to third. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Chris Bryant.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock in the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Standing in now, Ian Happ. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Greg Holland comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, David Bodie, pulled high in the air out to left field. Dyson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Ben Zobrist. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. From the stretch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box, Victor Caratini. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, John Ryan Murphy starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now
first delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Caratini is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The center fielder, number 4.
He's set and the pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Arizona down to its last strike. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Struck him out. The Cubs go on the road and sweep their rivals.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down.